What's happening, 808 gang? It's your boy Q Rock. Pick up complete. The bag is secure. We're gonna go back to the crib, check them out. Yeah, what's happening, 808 gang? Had to give y'all a proper introduction, you know what I mean? Today we about to look at a recent release, Jordan. Again, Jordan. Always Nike, for me at least. Release day is upon us. Release day, Saturday, in this crazy time in the sneaker world in general, that we going through right now. It felt a little weird. It was a lot of back to school activity going on, but it wasn't no sneaker culture activity going on. Watch the Shoe Dog podcast, Tuesdays on my channel and on Love Kicks Custom channel. Shoe Dog podcast. The box. This elephant times Jumpman equals Michael Jordan. I feel like it should have been elephant times Michael Jordan equals Jumpman. But I'm officially unofficial employee of Nike. They ain't gotta listen to me. They should. Cement paper to go along with the cement outside. Jordan 3 Desert Elephant.
It's a beautiful thing.
I'm really liking this shoe. When I first saw the official pictures, I wasn't that big of a fan of it. It's a real heavy play on the black cement 3, which is not a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing either. But the leather on these is real soft. I think it got the right coat of paint. They put the right treatment on it, giving it that matte, almost semi-gloss finish on the paint. The brown on the elephant print I initially thought was going to throw me off, but I really like it. The look and the texture of it is really elephant-ish, even though elephants ain't brown. I'm not mad at the color selection. White Jumpman Air on the back, of course, no Nike because it's not an OG colorway. And we got what they calling fossil stone on the eyelets, on the tongue, and on the collar and inside. We got that total orange inside the tongue. Total orange Jumpman. Total orange on those eyelet holes there. The bottom with that orange once again on the Jordan, and also the sail on that medial cutout. Sail on the midsole along with that black going around the back, which is dope to me. The sail with that fossil stone is a good combination for me. I do kind of wish it was red instead of orange, but they probably wanted to go a little bit more away from that black cement colorway. However, as good as the materials are on this shoe, especially for the fact that I'm not used to seeing suede on that collar or the tongue or on that eyelet, the construction on these is what's got me. On this pair in particular, the construction is not the best. And this is where I am at my stage in collecting sneakers, being a sneakerhead. I'm starting to care more and more about the construction, because when you're paying $200 retail for a sneaker, you want to have good construction. If you look, if y'all can see that, as well as I can see it, the tongue on this left shoe is not centered. The right shoe is perfectly centered, but this left shoe is not. And that is a problem. I mean, the paint job ain't the worst. I can deal with the paint job. It ain't like this is my first Jordan with a subpar paint job, something less than a 9 or a 10 as far as the paint work is concerned. But this tongue being crooked really bothers me. As soon as I took it out to give it a good once over before I started recording, I really hate that. It's so obvious to me. I don't know how big of a deal it would be for y'all, but that really bothers me. And I don't want to be wearing this pair in the future and notice it or constantly be thinking about it because I know it's there. It's not a deal breaker necessarily, but I am thinking about taking this pair back to City Gear where I got it from because the shoe is not selling out. As I record this video, my size and other sizes are currently available on the SNKRS app. If they're available on the SNKRS app, that leads me to believe that they're available in other places, and you will possibly be able to walk in the store and just be able to try on and all that. Hopefully they got another size 11 at the store that I got these from. If not, there are 4 other stores in the malls that I can go in and see if they got pairs available in hand. That tongue being thrown off really blew me when I started looking at the shoe. I really like the shoe. I want to keep the shoe. I want to do it on foot on this shoe, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to stick my foot in the shoe and then end up taking it back. I'm still on the fence. I'm leaning more towards taking it back than I am keeping this pair because it's a good shoe, man. I mean, this colorway has grown on me since I first saw the pictures. I really like it. I like 3s anyway. It's close, but not too close to the black cement colorway, and the quality on it is dope. Like I'm really digging the leather quality. I don't know if it's real or synthetic or not, but it feels real good. It's soft. I like the paint job as far as the color combinations on the silhouette, but that's gonna bother me. We got that patch sewn in, the same graphic that's on the box is sewn into the insole with that fossil stone. I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping this pair. I might check availability before I go and make the return. Y'all let me know, man. Have y'all faced scenarios like this with defects, especially recently, being able to take a shoe back to exchange it or take it back because you can get it somewhere else hadn't been a thing that was really possible. It's a good thing that I can think the way I'm thinking about it and it actually be realistic. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these, man. They sitting a little bit. I do not think they'll be outlet bound or go on sale necessarily because it's a 3 and people love 3s, but maybe the back to school rush is kind of holding people up from copping for themselves. Jordan 3 Desert Elephant. Dope sneaker, man. Real dope sneaker. Yo, hit that like button. Subscribe to 808 Kicks. Turn on your notification bell so y'all can stay up to date with what we doing over here. Alright? It's your boy Q Rock. 808 Kicks. I'm gonna get with y'all in the next one. Peace.